Okay, we are live, it looks like. I think we're live. I can't tell. It says we are. Let's go. Let's go, Bucks. Let's go, Bucks. Bucks are down, and Kawhi has the ball. Kawhi has it. Nope, now Bucks have the ball. What's up, guys? Brooke Lopez lays it up, and it's good. Um, wow, it's 85 to 89. How is everybody? Brooke Lopez laid it up. The Bucks are still in this game. They're only down by 4. And now we go to commercial break. Commercial break right now. Commercial. Somebody's drinking Powerade. 0. That's good. Cool drummer. Um, yeah, I just got home, so I'm covering the end of this game. The end of basketball game is the most important part anyway, because that's when all the drama happens. Except for like last time because it was a blowout. I know. Go Bucks. Let's go Bucks. It's commercial break still, and it's a Windows commercial. Empowering us all. Ooh, 2 for $6 Burger King. You get a Whopper, crispy chicken. I don't know. Not that huge a big Burger King fan. It's not that bad. I think it's actually better than McDonald's. I wish they had more Burger Kings instead of McDonald's. I got over 100 subscribers. I don't know what happened. I didn't even make a video, but my last video somehow got like a lot of views. I got like 800 views. For a small channel, it's pretty good. McDonald's is drunk. Yes, I got to 100 subscribers, so I'm very happy about that. Um, yeah. So thank you for all the new people that subscribe to me. I don't know who you are, but I love you guys because it's still support, and that's what I need is support. And I'm not worried about getting to a lot of subs because I'm pretty confident that I put out good content and people like it, and I will grow, and you guys will be a part of it. That's all I know. I hate that thing that says learn more. Like, no, I don't want to learn more. Wait, see if I could do it like this. There we go. My OBS is pretty set up. I wonder if it works on the Movie Critic channel. If I do a movie talk after this, would you guys join? Actually, no. I'm tired. I'll do a movie talk for sure tomorrow, though. Tomorrow will be movie talk, guys. Please be there or be square. As the game is back. For whoever is watching, do not be scared. Please come and talk with us. Oh wow, they called a timeout, so it goes to commercial break again. Dude, you don't need to go to commercial break for a timeout. What is with these people? I don't understand. Yo, that last stream was so fun though because people were just asking me questions about players they like, and they were telling me, "Who do you think is better, this person or that person?" I loved it. I thought that was an awesome, awesome stream. That was probably my one of my favorites. I hope those guys come in again. They were pretty funny too. Your last day off school tomorrow? Your last day of school, you mean, right? Is it still commercial break? I don't understand. The NBA sometimes has too many commercial breaks. They need to cut down on this. Leonard has it. Leonard passes it to Siakam. Siakam passes it. Oh, and it gets knocked out. What happened to the sound in the game? The sound just stopped working for some reason. Okay, now it's back. Leonard takes a shot. It's off. Marcus Gasol has it. Marcus Gasol passes to Siakam. Siakam's off. Siakam gets the rebound. And so Leonard gets the ball again. What's up, JR Smooth? One of my favorite followers. Gasol hits a three, and it's good. So it's 92-85. Can we, Zane? Let's save that for like commercial breaks and stuff. I'll answer it. Just give me until commercial break. It's 87-92. Brogdon just laid it up. So now Kawhi Leonard has the ball. Come on, Milwaukee. I know you guys can do this. Let's make a comeback happen. Let's make the sports critic happy. Kawhi Leonard takes the shot. It's off. And yes, yes, let's go. Bucks going so fast in transition. Oh my God. Who is that? Chris Middleton? Middleton with the ball. Middleton passes it to Giannis. Come on, Giannis. Giannis takes a three, and it's good. He nails the three. Let's go, Bucks. Down by two. My favorite player in the league is Giannis Antetokounmpo, if you guys do not know. So him hitting that shot is huge for me. He has 22.6 rebounds, 6 assists, playing pretty good. Oh, he's almost stole it from Marc Gasol. Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry lays it up. It's off, but he gets a foul call. Lowry taking free throws. Takes the first free throw and it's in. So it's 93-90. And he misses a second free throw. Wow. Giannis has it. Giannis with the ball. Giannis gives it to Middleton. Middleton gives it back to Lopez. Lopez gives it to Brogdon. Brogdon has the ball. Brogdon lays it up, gets blocked, and it got deflected out by Eric Bledsoe. Kyle Lowry has it. Kyle Lowry to Siakam. Siakam to Van Vliet. Van Vliet to Siakam. Siakam loses it. Giannis with the ball. Giannis, come on, man. You got to do something. Brogdon with the three. No. Brogdon gets the rebound. Throws it out to Lopez. Lopez with the three. And it's in! Lopez hits the three, ties the game up. Let's go. What a deep three that was. Okay, so now Siakam has it. Leonard has the ball. Leonard passes it off to Van Leet. And he makes it. Wow. Milwaukee did not play defense on the next play. So it's 96 to 93. Eric Bledsoe passes it to Giannis. Giannis to Brogdon. Brogdon to Giannis. Giannis dunks it home. So it's 95 to 96. Why is it so quiet in here? Leonard has the ball. Leonard takes the three. It's off. Leonard gets the rebound. It's going to send Kawhi Leonard to the free throw line. What's exciting? I thought that my analysis would have been exciting. Cool drummer. Kawhi Leonard. Please hit the like. Whoever hasn't hit the like, Kawhi Leonard makes the first free throw. And hit the subscribe. And come to the chat and talk if you're. Don't be scared. Kawhi Leonard makes another free throw. So it's 98 to 95. Of course, yeah. I try to be. Giannis with the ball. Giannis. Come on, Giannis. Yo, he's open for three. And Bledsoe misses. Giannis flops. Doesn't get a call. Obviously, because he flopped. I mean, I could tell. Leonard. Siakam has it. This is crucial. Milwaukee needs this game. Milwaukee needs this game bad. Thank you. Yeah, the TNT commentators, I don't really like them myself. I like Ernie, but that's it. Oh, he didn't flop. He tripped. He got tripped up. Kawhi Leonard with the free throw. He missed the first free throw. Oh my God, Kawhi. Are you kidding me? You can't miss free throws if you want to win. I know. Toronto's going to freaking win this game. Kawhi makes a second free throw. Come on, Milwaukee. Bledsoe has it. Bledsoe to Giannis. Giannis to Middleton. Middleton lays it up and is good. So it's only 2 points that they're down by. Do not foul. Let's go to overtime. Come on. Who doesn't want to see? I want to see overtime today. I want to see an overtime or a win. I do not want to see Toronto win. Toronto wins, I'll be very upset. Brooke. No, who is that? That's Kawhi with the ball. Good defense. Missed the ball. How you not get the rebound, Brooke Lopez? And there's a foul called. Marc Gasol says, I got this. It was a good call. He fouled him on purpose, I think. But how did he not get the rebound, Brooke Lopez? You got to get the rebound in that situation. I don't know why Lopez did not get that ball, but it kind of looks like Gasol. Yeah, how is that not a foul? Gasol is literally holding his arm. How is that not a freaking foul on Gasol? Seriously. Hey, contest fan, what's up, man? Looks like you're back. No, no, go Raptors. Let's go Bucks. But it looks like Raptors are gonna win, in my opinion. They need Gasol to miss one of these free throws. Please hit the like if you haven't. Hit the subscribe if you haven't. I got over 100 subscribers today, so I'm very happy about that. I predict. I'll be so upset if that's the case, contest fan, because I want the Bucks to win. Why the hell did they have to tell the commentator what happened? I don't understand. Gasol to the free throw line, obviously. Gasol held him. He holds Lopez, and there's no call. What kind of BS is that? You can hold people in NBA? What's up, Scotland Games and Celtics? How are you? Please hit the subscribe, hit the like if you haven't, if you're new, because you look like you're new. I want the Bucks to win because Giannis is my favorite player in the whole NBA. Gasol makes the first free throw, nails it, and if he makes the next one, it's going to be very hard for Milwaukee to win. This is crucial. The Bucks need him to miss this. Good. That's good to hear. Are you from Scotland, man? That's pretty awesome. I love Scotland. Marc Gasol misses it. Yes, that's what they needed. Now they need to go down the court and score quickly or make a three or something. Siakam saying that, wow, it may have gone off Brogdon's foot. Giannis, because he's a hard worker and he doesn't complain and he's not friends with anybody. It looks like, wow, it looks like it's off Brogdon. Come on, you can't afford to lose the ball in that scenario. How the hell do you lose it there? Why didn't you pass it? This game, if they lose, it's all Brogdon's fault, man. Hey Scotland, are you a subscriber? If not, please hit the subscribe. I'll be doing more. I'll be doing the next game also, which is on Saturday. Oh wow, they gave the ball to Toronto. I hate Toronto, man. They're so annoying, and I know Toronto. They cannot beat. Toronto cannot beat Golden State. They have no shot. While Milwaukee would actually have a decent shot, I think. And they call a timeout. I hate this part of the game. Do you think the Mavs are gonna make the playoffs next year? Welcome back, Zane Winder. The Mavs. Okay, it's commercial break, so it's perfect time for this question. Um, I think the Mavs have a real shot because they have Luka Doncic and they have Kristaps. If Kristaps is healthy, I think they make the playoffs. If Kristaps is not healthy, they don't make the playoffs. LeBron was meeting with a lot of people today. Why was he meeting with people? JR Smooth. Lakers about to be the next super team. Oh, you mean like meeting with like players? I thought you meant that with like regular people. I was like, what the hell? Why does that matter? As it's still commercial break. The game is back now. Wow, this is insane, guys. Come on, man. We need to stop here, Milwaukee. How is what? Kawhi gets trapped, but Lowry. Oh wow, Siakam's gonna get an easy dunk. Three guys knocked down Lowry. Nobody called a foul. That was pretty kind of cruel there. Even though I don't like this team, I gotta admit that was too much. I don't get why the coach is complaining. He got an easy dunk anyway, though. GG. Yeah, it's pretty much over. The Bucks are gonna lose this game as it looks. Um, I hate the Raptors too. I know Kawhi's gonna. Yeah, listen. Even if the Raptors make it to the next round, they're gonna lose to Golden State. They have zero shot. I give them zero shot of beating Golden State. They don't even need Kevin Durant. Golden State is way too hot, and there's no way this team is dealing with Golden State. Milwaukee would have a better shot. I'm not just saying that because I like Giannis. It's just Toronto really only has Kawhi Leonard, and I know I wish Kawhi Leonard would go to my team, the Orlando Magic, but we don't see that happening. Which players was LeBron meeting with to make the next super team? Do you know? Yo, man, Bucks, you guys can't do this shit. You guys are horrible, man. You gave this game away. Middleton, nope. Stop fouling. You guys lost this game. Why do they do this at the end of the game? They just hopefully foul and maybe we could get something. Like, dude, it's not happening. It's over. Toronto will win again. How good do you think Doncic is? Doncic is a star. He is amazing. He can be really good. He could be a Hall of Famer if he continues how he plays. And I think he will get a championship. He is that good. But the only thing is they're going to need a lot of players to help him because the NBA has just always been about super teams. And if he doesn't have the players, he will not win, even though he's super talented. It's 104 to 97. The game is over pretty much. Bledsoe just racing down the court. It could have. I would have loved it if it went to OT. This is the first time where I'm like, okay, go to OT. I don't care. Yeah, they'll lose in the finals. I don't know if they'll get swept, but I know they'll lose. Ha! Brooke Lopez with the three at the end. Looks like Toronto will win this game like again. hurts as a Giannis fan. I mean, I'm an Orlando Magic fan first, but Giannis is my favorite player, and Orlando Magic are not in the playoffs anymore, so I'm rooting for Milwaukee. But if I have to predict anything, I say that this is over next game. He is a beast. I do give him credit. He is amazing. Um, I think he's better than James Harden. I really do because James Harden doesn't play defense like he does. He plays defense and offense, and he's good on both sides. Yeah, that's the one thing about Kawhi that sucks. He cannot withstand a game. He gets tired so easily. His conditioning is horrible. That was a stupid question she asked him. She literally asked him, "How did they beat the Bucks 4 games in a row?" Like, what? It's because he plays offense and defense. Yeah, I think he's better than James Harden. After look how far he got. I mean, I know it's just the Eastern Conference, but he really doesn't have that much help, and he's almost in the finals. No contest. I'm hoping the Bucks redeem themselves in the next. I want to see a game seven anyway, so this is kind of good in that sense. But yeah, I want. All right, I'm gonna stay live, but you guys can ask me anything, any basketball question, football question, any sports question, really. But I would prefer to stick to basketball. Kawhi stopped LeBron from three-peating. Yeah, there you go. Um, but Kawhi doesn't matter how good he is, he's not beating the Warriors. The Warriors are a way deeper team just with their starters. Kyle Lowry, yeah. No, Siakam's pretty good too. Let's not say Siakam's not that good as Zane Winder. He's pretty good. Um, and Kyle Lowry has finally started to play well in these playoffs, which is kind of shocking. You know, yeah, it's pretty shocking how well Siakam has played and how well Lowry has played. Lowry stepping it up finally. Um, this was a big thing for him because he could not do it. He could not step up. I mean, he didn't play amazing today, but he played pretty good before. And Van Vliet had a good game. 21 points, 7 out of 13. I'd rather have Eric Bledsoe than Kyle Lowry, but Kyle Lowry's still good. Kyle Lowry is good when he wants to be, but he doesn't. It seems like he just doesn't try as hard. Yeah, I hope the Bucks can redeem themselves in the next game. I do not want to see the Bucks go home next game. Me too. Of course, I'm mad. JR's movie. You already know. Besides the Orlando Magic, Giannis is my favorite player in the NBA because he's just like so good. He works so hard. He doesn't really have that great of a team besides Middleton. Brooke Lopez is just lucky with these threes sometimes, but I don't like the Bucks. I mean, not Bucks. I don't like the Raptors. I like the Bucks, and I want them to win this series. Yeah, I think Bucks will force a game seven. I really do. I don't think they're gonna lie down and let Toronto win. I think that the Bucks will win the next game. I really do. It would be shocking if the Raptors beat them 4 times. Do you think Lonzo Ball is a bust? No, Zane Winder. There's a reason why I don't think he's a bust. I think he is injury prone, but I don't think he's a bust. He's only a bust if he continues how he's playing. Um, he's not that bad of a player, to be honest, Zane Winder. I know his stats don't look so great, but he's not that type of player. Not every player can score points. He's a guy that will get you assists and he'll get you rebounds and he'll get like he's like a low triple double possibility guy. Like he could get you 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists, and that's not bad. I mean, it's not amazing, but yeah. Kurum, what's up, man? Um, very upset with this game, Kurum. Very upset. Uh, they lost another one, and if they lose the next one, I will be furious because that's 4 games in a row. Yeah, they did. They took control. They kind of took control when they won the last game, but they took more control now. Lonzo's good before a first rounder. I don't know because Cool Drummer. I would agree with you normally, but that's how Jason Kidd was too. I looked at Jason Kidd's stats. It was not that far from what Lonzo Ball's doing, and also Lonzo Ball keeps getting injured. I want to see a full season of Lonzo Ball. Plus, I want to see him away from LeBron and away from the Lakers because LeBron's a great player, but he doesn't help Lonzo Ball out. If Lonzo Ball was on another team, he could average. I could see him averaging 13, 14 points a game with 8 rebounds and 8 assists, and that is not a bad line whatsoever. Not every, yeah, tries to shoot. Yeah, he tries to shoot. And that's the one thing about Lonzo Ball. He needs to get better with his shooting. Ben Simmons, I don't know. Somebody got to talk to him because he's got to learn to take threes. Because in this league, if you don't shoot threes, you can't. You're not going to be anything, because they'll just leave you open. He doesn't even attempt them. You got to be able to at least 40% is a good 3-point shooter. So you got to hit at least 30%, even if you're bad. You just got to look. I played basketball. It's not that hard to hit threes. All you got to do is practice your shot. You keep practicing, practicing. You may not be amazing at it, but you can get somewhat decent. And you could at least hit a wide open three. No one's telling you to hit a three when you're contested. Bucks have their backs against the wall. That is absolutely true. Bucks need to win the next game in Toronto. But what I think is my prediction, bold prediction, Bucks win the next game. That's my bold prediction. Bucks win the next game, and I would say that they win by 8 points. So it's a pretty convincing win. 8 to 10 points. That's what I think the Bucks do next game because they can't afford to lose. Secondly, I think Kawhi Leonard is really tired because Kawhi Leonard's a guy that has been taking a rest every game this year, like after back to backs. It's not back to back, but it's like he don't get that much rest, and he looks gassed. And his team is stepping up, but they're gonna have a bad game, and I think that's when the Bucks win. Yeah, Joe Ingles is he's a decent shooter. I actually had him on my fantasy basketball team. Zane Winder. Wait. J.R. Smooth said, "Damn." What do you mean, damn? To what? I really think that the Bucks will win. I really do. Next game, they have to. One, they have to. Two, Toronto's gonna be tired. Yeah, the East is weak. Yeah, Toronto. Kawhi's gonna be tired because he has never played this many games like consistently. Like he usually has a rest, and he has not really had a rest. And he's gonna be. He was already looked gassed this game. I mean, he played well, but the next one he's gonna be even more gassed. And his play. I think the Bucks will step up. I really hope they do, just so they can make it a Game 7 series. Would be really nice. And I want the Bucks to win anyway, so I need them to win the next game. Why is he funny? Zane Winder. And thank you guys for helping me reach my 100 subscribers, which is good because this channel's only like 2 3 weeks old. He makes funny faces. I didn't know that. Sorry, Zane Winder. I know you asked earlier, Jason Kidd or Russell Westbrook. Um, that's such a tough thing because they're both point guards, but Jason Kidd plays more like a true point guard than Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook plays more like a shooting guard combined with a point guard, if that makes any sense. So it's like it's hard to compare. I personally would rather have Jason Kidd on my team. Jason Kidd was a leader. He made the team better. Russell Westbrook is too selfish, and I don't like that. I think he's a great player, but he's too selfish. He's a triple double machine. But triple double is just a stat in the end. Why it doesn't really matter. So Toronto wins 105-99. Yeah, Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd is the guy you want on your team because he is a true leader. Yeah, this is Jason Kidd. I like Jason Kidd. I think Jason Kidd is a great was a great player, just a horrible coach, and now he's going to be the assistant coach for the Los Angeles Lakers, which I don't get because why the hell would you take a demotion? Why would you? Now you're going to have to prove all over again that you can coach. I don't know why he's doing that. Entertainer, what's up, bro? I'm very upset right now. The Bucks lost. Raptors won again, and I do not like the Raptors. I find them highly annoying. Your prediction looks like it might be true, but I'm giving the Bucks a chance to win the next game to give us at least a game 7. I really am hoping for a game 7. And I got to 100 subscribers, so I want to thank everybody here for subscribing. Means a lot to me. I'm upset that the Bucks lost. That's what I'm upset about. Thank you, entertainer. Oh, tomorrow I will be live on the Movie Critic channel as well, doing a movie talk. And please, can we stick to movies on Movie Talk? I feel like we could never stick to movies. Thank you, entertainer. It means a lot coming from you, and we definitely got to hang out before you go to Texas for sure. Kenny Smith said that you don't win a championship when you go through adversity. What do you mean? I don't understand what the hell that means. I know. I could talk about it for like 24 hours. Let's go. Every team goes through adversity. Yeah, I don't even know what he means by that. Adversity is the best thing for your team. I don't know. Did he really say that? That just makes no sense. I told you because the Bucks lost and I wanted them to win, entertainer. That's why I'm down in the dumps. I really thought they were gonna win this game. My whole year I was saying Bucks versus Warriors. That's gonna be the finals, and now it looks like I might be wrong. Scott Thomas doesn't hear anything. What do you mean? I feel like I am the only one at Movie Talk that talks about movies the whole time. Yeah. Well, next time I'm gonna try to make sure that I make the people talk about movies. I did not put Bucks were gonna win in text because I knew that they were gonna lose. Your audio is working fine. Yeah, something may be wrong with your audio, Scott. Scott, make sure you don't have yourself muted or something. I don't know what's going on your end. Um, yeah. Also, if people do troll though like that, that really doesn't help the channel. Like it's funny at first, but it's like okay, all right, let's get serious now. I think something's wrong with your phone. I didn't call the whole game. No, I called like the fourth quarter. Entertainer. I was out and I had a lot of things going on, so I couldn't call the whole game. But I will call the whole game on Saturday. Giannis is bigger. Ben Simmons. Nah, he's better than Ben Simmons. He could hit a 3 pointer. He hit a big 3 pointer in this game too. Ben Simmons can't hit a three. He's a lot better than Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons actually pissing me off. Like he don't take 3 pointers ever. You know what's funny, entertainer? I didn't call the game and I was gaining subscribers. That's why I called the game because I was gaining subscribers and I felt like I owed it to the people. So I called the game, and then I was also like, I just got home. This is what happens when Milwaukee is not with their shots. That game two was ridiculous. Yeah, when they don't hit their shots. Yeah, yeah, he does disappear. He disappeared in this game. For sure he disappeared. He only hit one big shot at the fourth quarter. That was it. Is not hot. Yeah, I know. Is not hot with their shots. Sorry, I read that wrong. Cool drummer. Yeah, yeah, it's that even close. Giannis is a top five player. Ben Simmons is I don't even know where he is. Top 15, top 20. I don't know where Ben Simmons is, but I know that Giannis is in top five for sure. Giannis is going to be the MVP this year because James Harden flopped. They're going to give it to Giannis. Even if he loses a series, they're still going to give it to Giannis. I really think Steph Curry should be the MVP. The way he's been playing has been insane. The guy's averaging like 30 something points. And the whole reason that they're winning is because Kevin Durant is out and Steph Curry is playing well. Just insane because nobody would have thought that. Yeah, he's definitely winning MVP. Giannis won Harden too. I know. I wish the MVP would take into the playoffs though as well, because the way Steph Curry is playing entertainer, it's he's playing really good. He usually does not play that great in the playoffs, but he's playing really well. I'm really surprised how well Steph Curry is playing. Yeah, Drake is getting kind of annoying with his super fandom. Like, come on, Drake, be professional, man. Yeah, of course, their games. Yeah, I think Raptors. Okay, bold prediction right now. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think the Bucks beat the Raptors next game, and it goes to Game 7, and that will be interesting then. All right, do you guys in the chat? Everybody, write down Game 6 or 7. When do you think this series ends, and who wins it? Raptors in 6. Oh damn! Entertainer does not think that the Bucks are gonna win next game. I think the Bucks will bounce back, but it's all predictions. Anything can happen, you know. Game 6 is over. I said Raptors in 7, but I say they close them out in 6. Raptors in well, everybody's going with Raptors in 6. Um, I'm gonna make a bold prediction right here, right now. Bucks win the next game, and if they win the next game, if the Bucks win the next game, they are winning it all from the Raptors. But if the Bucks lose, then I mean, if the Bucks lose, you guys are obviously right. But this is my bold prediction. He went to Jurassic Park but didn't interrupt. Hey, what's up, Jim Harbaugh? I have Bucks in 7. Yes, I do. Entertainer. I know it sounds crazy. I just really believe in this team. I really believe in Giannis, and I really Giannis is my favorite player, and I really hope he proves me right and just comes back with a vengeance next game and destroys them, because Bucks are capable of doing this. And I feel like Kawhi Leonard's gonna run out of gas. I really do. I think he has to be tired. I thought the series went to 7. The thing is everybody thinks, oh, the Raptors are killing it, but sometimes it could just be prisoner of the moment. Like the Raptors just won, so that's what people are thinking. You guys need to beat Ohio State. Yeah, I agree with what Jim Harbaugh said a couple of days ago. Everybody was saying Bucks in 5. It's just when one team wins, it is true though. It does help momentum, but it's not like the end all be all. Yeah, Scott Thomas, 5 likes, 5 people. Good. Yeah, Scott Thomas. That's how it works here. 2016 last year got my hopes up. Got your hopes up for what? I'm confused. What you're talking about, Harbaugh. What do you think of Stephen A? Um, what do I think of Stephen A? Stephen A. Smith is a lunatic. He says a lot of crazy stuff. I think he says it for shock value. I don't think he believes in the stuff that he says. That's what I think about Stephen A. Smith. I think in the beginning he actually knew what he was talking about, but become a char- he's become a character, just a character. I really don't like how he makes everything political too. I wish when I watch ESPN, and this is what something that One Giant Rebuttal says, so I'm going to give him credit. And I've been thinking about this for a long time. I when I watch ESPN, I'm sorry, I don't want politics. I want sports. I want analysis. I want things like that. But these sports channels have lost that. There's no analysis, and all they do is talk about politics. And that's something they shouldn't talk about. Maybe for a little bit, but they tend to talk about it too much. ESPN is for morons. Jim Harbaugh go back to the NFL. I would love Harbaugh back in the NFL. He was such a great coach for the San Francisco 49ers. Their biggest mistake was firing him and getting rid of Colin Kaepernick. Those were their two biggest mistakes. And that's why they suck. And I don't know if they'll get better. Maybe they'll get better because they got Bosa, but I don't know how much he's going to help. Warriors play better without KD. They do. The ball moves a lot better without KD. KD's getting pissed, and that's why KD's going to leave. I hardly doubt that, Entertainer, only because Disney owns ESPN. I would agree with you if ESPN was its own thing, but since Disney owns it, I don't see them going out of business. I see them doing bad, but I really doubt it. I hope you're right, Entertainer, that he'll be a Nick, but I just doubt it because every time we say somebody's coming to New York, they never do. People thought LeBron was going to come to New York, never happened. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm waiting till he signs that paper. I'm waiting till Durant signs that you know contract that he's coming here. Harbaugh was awesome. Jed York started that fake rumor and thought he could win without him. Yeah, that was the stupidest thing was letting go of Harbaugh. San Francisco, I think they were and getting rid of Kaepernick. Those two things were the stupidest things they ever did. KD will be a Nick. KD will be a Clipper. Um, it's very interesting. I think it could happen, but I think he will only be a Nick if Kyrie or somebody else goes there. If Kyrie goes to like the Lakers, KD is not going to New York. He is not going there by himself. He's definitely gonna team up with somebody else. Because Kyrie, they said there's a possibility he may go to LA, which is stupid. Because it's like, yo, you're making the same mistake again. How's he gonna choose the Clippers over the Knicks? Well, it is still in LA, and you know, Clippers is not a bad team. They were giving Golden State some problems. So if they could just get another superstar with, if they could get Kawhi Leonard and Kevin Durant on the Clippers, if that was possible, that is a good team. I just don't think KD would play. I would not play for Dolan. And I live in New York and I wouldn't play for him. And I'm not a Knicks fan, so I can say that. I'm a Magic fan through and through. If KD came to Orlando, that'd be awesome, but I don't see that ever happening. I don't see anybody ever coming to Orlando. Which is stupid because Orlando is not that far away from becoming a good team, like a really good team. They went to the playoffs with the talent they have now. Imagine if they had a superstar. I would love if like Jimmy Butler came to the Orlando Magic, but he wouldn't. He wants to go to like Brooklyn or New York. How am I a Magic fan? Good question. So when I was younger, Jim Harbaugh, I used to love Shaq. He was my favorite player, and they drafted him. Then they drafted Penny Hardaway, and I saw what Penny Hardaway and Shaq were doing together, and I thought it was amazing, and I really liked it since I was a kid. And I'm a loyal guy, so once I like a team as a kid, that's it. Yeah, I know they're a small market, but I don't think that should be the only reason. I think in basketball, it's the one sport where the markets don't matter. Okay, guys, just showing movie critics some support. Always. What? Are you leaving, Scott Thomas? Oh, okay. Scott Thomas, take care. Thank you for supporting the channel. Magic had the coolest jerseys back in the day. People, people make fun of the Magic, but they've been better than the Knicks, since the '90s. Like, cause they've went to the finals. Did you know that Orlando Magic are the only team in the East to beat Michael Jordan? Nobody knows that. Nobody, everybody forgets this. Thank you, Sports Reaction, on the congrats. I wish the Raptors had a throwback purple jersey. Tana figured it out. Yeah. So that is why I like the Orlando Magic. And like I said, the Orlando Magic have been better than the Knicks. Yeah, Michael Jordan choked. They may have lost to the Rockets, but they had one of the best centers in Hakeem Olajuwon, so that's understandable. Hakeem Olajuwon, I think, is better than Shaquille O'Neal. Although I love Shaq more. I think Hakeem Olajuwon's better, and even Shaq kind of admits this. Hakeem Olajuwon just had like the best post moves you'll ever see a big man have. Him and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, oh my god, he has that post hook that he does is unstoppable. The sky hook, oh my god, who could stop that? Yeah, he definitely did. Sports Reaction, he owned him. Beat my Knicks the year before in 7. Yeah, that's true, Entertainer. My Miami has the best jerseys. I don't know about that. Hakeem owned my boy David. Yeah, Hakeem Olajuwon is one of the best centers, but I think the best center of all time is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with that post hook, that sky hook, sky hook, it was unstoppable. You couldn't stop it. Can you believe Kareem Abdul-Jabbar doesn't shoot three-pointers and he has the most points in NBA history? I know he played a really long time, but still, that is an amazing thing right there. Hakeem is really great too, though. Hakeem Olajuwon, I think, leads the NBA in blocks, which is insane. Who do I think has the best jersey in the league? I'm gonna be biased here and say Orlando Magic. Knicks getting Jimmy Butler. That's about it. I think J.R. Smooth says that because he wants Kevin Durant to go to the Clippers instead of New York. But come on, the Knicks have sucked for so long. And what people also forget that Orlando Magic beat LeBron James. Dwight Howard, Hedo Turkoglu, Rashard Lewis. This was the team assembled to beat LeBron James. Sure, LeBron James he had a bad squad that year, but doesn't matter. The Magic beat him, and that's all that matters. Knicks getting Jack and shit, and Jack just left town. What? I don't know what you mean by that. Sports Reaction. Maybe I don't know. Knicks getting Jack and Jet and shit. Oh, they're getting shit. I get it now. Sorry. I was a little slow there. I remember Penny was going to be. Penny Hardaway, if he had stayed healthy and Shaq had stayed in Orlando and they didn't disrespect him like they did, they would have definitely won a championship. I have no questions about that. They would have definitely won one. At least one. Yeah, I get it now. Sports Reaction. Yeah, he got hurt and it was sad when Shaq left Orlando, but it was Orlando Magic fault. They lowballed him. When I play with Shaq, especially in 2K, it's literally a cheat code. Hell yeah, Shaq is really cool, man. He's really great center. Really powerful. He was my favorite because at that time he was just coming out, and he had such a personality when he came to the league, and he still has that personality. And Penny Hardaway and him, they were just so fun to watch. Penny Hardaway was more fun to watch with Shaq than Kobe and Shaq. Kobe and Shaq were the better duo, but if you ask me who was more fun to watch, I think it was Penny Hardaway and Shaq. Because Penny was selfless. He would just help him out. He wouldn't be selfish like Kobe is. Kobe messed up the Lakers, if you think about it, in a way, because he ran Shaq out of town. They could have kept winning if he didn't insult Shaq and do all that stuff and fight with Shaq. That was stupid. I don't know what Kobe was thinking with that. Do you have? I don't have a Magic jersey. I have a Magic shirt. I mean, I don't have any jerseys. I just I don't know. There's not a player I like on the Magic that much, and I feel like every time I'm about to buy a jersey from for Magic, like I was about to get an Oladipo jersey, and then what happened was Oladipo was traded to the Thunder, and I'm like, what the hell? It's hard to get a jersey for Orlando because these players are leave or get traded all the time. I hated Kobe when he did that. Yeah, that's the thing about Kobe. Oh, take care, Sports Reaction. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the congrats. And yeah, take care, Rich. I remember when playing 2K and Shaq hit a 3 pointer. How the hell did he hit a 3 pointer? That's weird. 2K is weird. Anybody could hit like a 3 pointer in that game sometimes. Yeah, I don't get why Kobe did it. I guess Kobe was a little jealous because they were saying like they're winning these championships because of Shaq, which was kind of true. Shaq was a beast. He was the best player at that time for those few years, for those 3 years when they were winning championships. Return of the King, Itazena. Which one is yours? Everyone brags Kobe has five titles, but people never bring up Duncan. Everyone worships Kobe here in Cali. Well, why would they bring up Duncan in California? Duncan played in San Antonio. And of course, they're going to worship him in Cali because he got Cali five championships. But it wasn't just Kobe, it was Shaq as well. Shaq got three of them, and Kobe got the other two. They got it together. Wade and Shaq were good for like 2 years. Yeah, at that point, Shaq was he was getting out of shape. That was his issue. Kobe wasn't wrong about what he said. He just went about it the wrong way. He should have told Shaq, "Yo, listen, can you please like condition and eat healthy and things like that, or eat better because I want us to win championships for a while." And if Shaq kept on winning championships with Kobe, he could have been considered one of the best players in the league. He could be like arguably top five player of all time if he kept winning championships with Kobe. You look mostly like a Spurs fan. What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. How do I look like a Spurs fan? 2002 was rigged. What do you mean, cool drummer? Are you talking about against the Sacramento Kings? That's the only game I could think of. Who would have thought Sacramento Kings were actually good at one point? So crazy. That Sacramento Kings team is was pretty good. And they should have won that. I agree. That was kind of like robbery. All time for me, he's my favorite player, Zane. So I know he's not the best player, but he's definitely in my top 10, Zane. Yeah, exactly. Like Entertainer said, probably number 10. Um, but if you're talking about favorite players, he's my favorite player of all time. It's cool for you. Well, I don't understand like what's wrong with being a Magic fan. They're not that bad, Karam. They went to the playoffs. And they're if they could get a superstar, if they can get like a Jimmy Butler or somebody like that, they'll be contenders. Because the East ain't that hard. Chris Webber, Vladi, yeah, that was a great team. That was a great team. Of course I have. I've been to Madison. So I work pretty close to Madison Square Garden. So I get to go to those games all the time. So when the Magic play the Knicks, I get to watch it. But it has to be in New York. But there's no point of watching those games because you know the Magic, like, they own the Knicks. obviously, because the Knicks suck. Yeah, Hiru Turkoglu, a great Magic player who I love. He did such great job for them. Hey, Kim in Mexico, what's up? Haven't seen you in a long time. This is the first time Kim in Mexico is on this channel because she doesn't have a wrench. That's how you know. Kim in Mexico, this is the first time you are in this channel. What is up with that? So they have YouTube in Mexico. Nets games, cool drummer. No, I have not gone to any Nets games, but I want to because the Nets are really good. Like they're not that bad. I mean, the Nets are kind of like the Magic in a way. They're the second biggest team within their city. I mean, their state. Like how Miami Heat is a bigger team than Orlando Magic. The Knicks are a bigger team than the Nets. Yeah, I did. I responded, Kim. I did respond. I responded like an hour ago or 2 hours ago. An hour ago. I responded an hour ago. Just looked at it. Dwight Howard was amazing player too. One of my favorite players. But the problem with Dwight Howard, and I can't like him too much, was because he kept requesting a trade. Shaq left in free agency. That's okay. But when you request a trade, that is so annoying. I hate players that do that. Just play your contract out. Why are you gonna request a trade? It makes you look bad. Um, Kevin Mexico, yeah, of course. You always get a wrench. It says that you sent it like a. Really? It was a week ago? Because I just sent it. I just saw it now. It says yesterday. It says that you sent this message yesterday about the movie. I don't know. I hope not, Entertainer. I hope they keep him. They might lose him. Steve Clifford is an awesome coach. I love Steve Clifford. How could I not love that guy? He took our team to the playoffs and I didn't think we had any business being there. But he look, Vogel was the coach before him and now Vogel's the coach for the Lakers. Vogel couldn't get us to the playoffs. This guy got us to the playoffs and actually won a game from Toronto, which is impressive. What do you mean games? Oh yeah, Raptor won. Kim, Raptors won. I want the Bucks to win though, Kim. Yeah, exactly. And I don't like players that do that. Especially like, dude, you only have a year left on your deal. Just play it out. What the hell? Just play it out. Stop requesting a trade. It makes you look bad. You don't have to request it. I'm pretty sure teams are looking to do a trade for you. I think Anthony Davis will go to the Knicks. I do see that possibility. What I see is them giving up like their whole team and their third pick for Anthony Davis. He is Anthony Davis to me. He's like number 6 or number 7. But my biggest gripe with Anthony Davis is he's injury prone. He gets hurt all the time. He's like made out of plastic or something. When players played 7, 8 seasons in a small market city without a title, it gets no, yeah, but it doesn't matter. Cool drummer, you can't just leave a team like doesn't make you look good. The optics are very bad, and it's Anthony Davis's fault because he signed a second contract. Cool drummer. If he didn't want to be there, he could have left any time before that, but he didn't. So it's his fault. Players gotta man up. You signed the contract, play the contract out. If you wish it will come true, Chris, you should work for Disney. What? You know, Entertainer, you remind me of Andy Kaufman. You know who Andy Kaufman is? Yeah, PG stayed, but if watch PG like complain like in a few years from now, he'll and then people be like, "Oh yeah, that's okay." But PG also stayed because they paid him a lot of money. Yeah, yeah, you remind me the guy. You remind me of him, entertainer. Like when you get like silly and stuff, you remind me of Andy Kaufman. He loved it there, and you kind of look like him a little too. Yeah. No, just like Nicholas Cage is for sure. Like that one is a clone. OKC is a passionate fan base. Yeah. Um. Too bad. I don't think players really care about fans that much. I really don't. I think players are selfish. They only care about themselves. I don't think Paul George stayed there because of that. I think he stayed because of money. That's the only reason why I see. I've been good, Brandon Rogers. Looking forward to my next week. Man on the moon. How come you have a tremendous lag, Kim? Well, it wasn't their fault, cool drummer, that they robbed him. PG relationship with Russ. That's why he helped stayed. Yeah, but Paul George made a mistake, I think. Not because OKC is a bad place to play. I just think playing with Russell Westbrook is a headache. Like, I think I would not want to play with him. He's a good player, but I don't want to play with Russell Westbrook. If I was Paul George, I would have went to like LA. Would have been perfect for him actually. LA, like that was one scenario where he should have actually went to the Lakers. That would have been good for him. That would have been good for him. Him and LeBron, that would have been a good duo. Not enough to beat Golden State, but a good duo. Wasn't Kevin Durant the last first round draft pick? Entertainer, if I remember correct. Chesapeake Energy Arena is loud on game nights. Ding ding ding. I said Kevin Durant. Does that mean I got it right? Russell. Maybe because I dictate into the phone and it stops the video, but why do you dictate, Kim in Mexico? Why don't you just type? I think that's Oklahoma City uh, Stadium, Brandon Rogers. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it is. Yeah, I figured. Because Karam was about also Karam will get to be knighted. Guys, hit the like if you haven't. It makes your penis bigger. And if you're a girl, it makes your boobs bigger. Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought it was the rent. So I call OKC Brick City. I know Entertainer likes that joke. Then it makes their butt bigger. It makes whatever they want bigger or smaller. Smart Home Arena is the best. Go Jazz. The Jazz are not that far away from being like a really, really good team. They need like another superstar. I type really fast on my keyboard and this phone is too small. I'm going to set my computer up this week. Yeah, Kin Mexico, you definitely need to do that. This is your first time in this new channel, Kim in Mexico. What's up with that? Taking go watching the final episode. Yo, entertainer, if you want, we could talk Game of Thrones together when you finish the show, when you have time. That'd be awesome. Michael Conley to Utah. And thank you for stopping by as always. And thank you for the congrats. Michael Conley. Mike Conley to Utah. I could see it happening, but what would be the point? They already have a point guard. Paul George would be, but Paul George is signed to OKC for a long time. Good night. Take care, entertainer. Utah made a huge star. My Jazz need Clay Thompson. Zane is yeah, he is. That's why he keeps talking about the Jazz. Yes, you are, Kim in Mexico. Oh yeah. See, it says sports critic now. Before it said Amir, so that's good. That changed. Cool drummer. What's your favorite basketball team? Yeah, me and Sports Fury have a very common uh name, and I have done a video with Sports Fury, which is awesome. And we're gonna do another one soon. I will be on the Sports Fury channel pretty soon, and we will talk Game of Thrones. I don't have a team. Wow, that's crazy. No team. Who's your favorite player? You used to root for the Lakers. What happened? Yeah, it's Oklahoma City Thunder, Carolina. Cuban Mexico. Do you have a favorite basketball team? Because I don't know if you've ever said it. If you do, boo Lakers. Kurum. Ooh, Lakers are a mess. I have Thunder gear too. I have a few. I have a, like Orlando Magic hoodie, and I have an Orlando Magic shirt. Maybe I'll wear the shirt on the next stream. I like how the shirt looks. It looks pretty nice. It's brand new. I just got it too. Um, yeah. I want to get a. The next thing I want to get is like Orlando Magic hat. Although hats don't look good on me. That's the one thing. Kim, who's your favorite team? You didn't say. Lakers are a mess now. Yes. But if the Lakers can land a superstar like an Anthony Davis or Kyrie Irving, or if they could get even both of those guys, they will not be a mess, and they will be pretty good. Donovan Mitchell, awesome. Yeah, I gotta go. Also, Kim in Mexico. Thank you for stopping by. I want to thank everybody who got me to 100 subscribers. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm exhausted. It is 12 a.m. here in New York City. Staples Center. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice arena. I hate I hate Lakers though, so especially when LeBron went there, just did not do me any favors for that team, and they beat my Orlando Magic, so that sucks in the finals when they had Dwight Howard. So anyway, and that would have been really good to have at least one championship, one final win. Come on, we deserved it, but we beat LeBron James, but we couldn't beat Kobe. So who's better, Kobe or LeBron? Anyway, that's just a joke. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for everybody who's a subscriber for getting me to plus 100 subscribers. 100 plus subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you. And leave a comment if you watch us later on or whatever and tell me who you think is going to win. I think it will be the Bucks in 7, and that's just me hoping. So the Bucks will win next game, or they are done. Let's hope because we want 7 games. Take care. Good night. Love everybody.